We live? All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, but before we get started, we want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Hey, double honors unto my apostles and elders, a great millstone. Shalom. And we here again with another great GMS Godspeed. And we just want to go in the spirit, hit a few verses, maybe one or two scriptures going into the fact that no matter how broken the situation may look as far as the tribes, the Lord is going to bring us back together, man. You know, we haven't been together as a people for thousands of years at this point, but even though it looks like we have hate, animosity amongst each other, you know, you got Issachar hate so-called blacks, hate Mexicans hate so-called Puerto Ricans hate so-called Cubans, Haitians hate so-called Dominicans, and so on and so forth, that you believe that there's no way in hell that we're the same people. But you can't allow the hate, the brotherly hate, because it's just brotherly hate. There's certain Negroes out here that hate other Negroes outwardly, right? There's certain Mexicans that hate Mexicans, but nobody challenges the fact that just because they hate each other, that doesn't mean that the hate can't extend other ways, and that doesn't mean that they're one people. Right. So we're gonna go straight to the scriptures. All right, we're gonna go to Ezekiel 37.
This is Ezekiel 37 and verse 15. The word of Yahweh came again unto me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man,
yes, right,
take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel his companions.
And that's what when we come out to the camp, you know, in the camera you probably see behind us, we have a camp sign. All right, because when you go into that word stick, I don't know the Hebrew word, but I know that it goes into a plank, which is what we do. We bring that plank of wood out to the camps to show the unification of the 12 tribes.
That's right.
Because see, for most of us, including myself, and I'm pretty sure you too, before I knew that I was an Israelite, I didn't understand or think that we all were the same people.
Right.
I might have got along with Latinos or Native Americans or even some of the Caribbean people, but I never really could put it together that, we're actually the same people.
Right.
We're actually of the same nation. So when people see that sign, it's important. They get a glimpse at the first. That's a lot of people's first glimpse at the idea. We are one people. You know. Keep going.
Fine. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel his companion.
Yeah, that's the northern kingdom. Because during the time of King Solomon, the nation split. After him, the nation split. And three of the tribes went this way, and 10 went the other way. All right, which goes into Levi being scattered abroad of both sides. But nevertheless, that was the beginning of your northern and southern kingdom.
Right.
But it never should have been. There's really, if you want to be technical, when we get into the kingdom, we're not going to look at it as a northern and a southern kingdom. That's division. It's literally the nation of Israel, man. The Lord said, put the two sticks together. All right?
We already won.
We won.
We're going to be of one mind in that mindset, you know, in the kingdom. You know, because we all Israel, we're going to be of the same mind, just as Yahweh and Yahushai is of one mind. You know?
Any more to that?
Kind. In verse 17, and join them one to another into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand.
Ooh, and they shall become one in thy hand. So this is prophecy of the nation of Israel coming together as one. But it starts with what? Us doing what we're doing here. Teaching to the people that we're all one. All right, the nation of Israel comprises of 12 tribes, starting with you so-called Negroes, you so-called West Indians, you Haitians, you so-called Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans.
Right.
Yeah, I take something. But yeah.
I was thinking.
But Salaki camera is real life out here, you know. But that sign is us teaching the people that we're coming together. All right. So you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, we all are one. Esau, the so-called white man, through his deception, made us believe, you can't trust those people over there.
Right.
You can't trust, you know, I'm black, I don't deal with you, or I'm Latino, I don't deal with you. I'm Mexican, I don't deal with them Costa Ricans, or those Costa Ricans don't deal with Brazilians and this, that, and the third, man. But through the elect's sake, the Lord is bringing back that remnant together. All right, you got something to bring it up, bro?
This is Jeremiah 3 and 18. And in those days, the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel, and they shall come together out of the land of the north to the land that I have given for an inheritance until your fathers.
You can break it down, brother.
Come, man, you know, the Lord, that's what the Lord is doing now with this word, with the truth, man. He's bringing the northern kingdom with the southern kingdom. He's putting us back together, man, and doing his will and his work, man. You know, in the land of the north, which is Babylon the Great, aka America.
At North America. We're in North America because this is where the great deliverance is. See, this is where the Lord prophesied that he was going to bring all of us over here. Matter of fact, in that same chapter, but we're not going to get it because it's a quick video. But for those that are watching, you read the top of Ezekiel 37, it speaks about the dry bones and the sinews coming together. And that major army is being mostly developed here in North America, which is Babylon the Great.
That's right.
All right, the great deliverance is going to come here, and the great destruction as well.
That's right.
All right, so if you don't got any other precepts,
Nah, that's it.
hey man, Lord willing, that was an edifying, quick little lesson, and we want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach All right, double honors unto our apostles and elders. Shalom to all the brothers and the sisters out there. Shalom.
Shalom.